Double checking, checking if it's working. Is it working? I don't know if it is working yet. Alright, so that's going live. Let's just put this over here. It's very weird with the new YouTube live whatever thing, where it doesn't work nearly as well in the, hey, Xander B in the chat. Doesn't work the same as it used to. And I don't like it. I'll deal with it because I'm an adult, mature, the way things should be, but very strange to... Yeah. Oh, we got Rosie, got some random guy. Oh, hi, hello. The server just updated, by the way, so for anybody who couldn't connect before, if you're seeing this, try to connect now, because you'll be getting in momentarily, hopefully. I've got our logo up here in the top right, made by Aspiring Artist. I've got, hey, we're in the server. Huzzah! Oh, I should turn my game mode off. Game. Is it rule or mode? Is that it? No, I don't remember the... Oh, well. I'll need to be in creative soon anyway. You have to drop out of the Olympics. Please use the thing, use it. All good. I saw you say to not use it, so I didn't use it. So you're all great there. Hello, hey, hi, hello. All right, hello. It's mode. Game mode. Or is it just mode? Cheats aren't enabled in this level. That's interesting. I think those server settings also changed and updated a lot too. We got like a bunch of... I like how Nat Goyle is now Jar Jar fan 4964, if I remember correctly from the thing. But... yeah. Stream is cutting. Gasp. It seems to be running fine on mine. Does everyone know where the lighthouse is? Do I have mod privileges even? Stecky, yeah, I got your video. I think there was only one person that I didn't... And I got Taiju, I got your video as well. There's only one person I think that posted that they sent me pictures, but I couldn't find the pictures on anything, and I didn't see that comment till recently, so that's the only thing I didn't end up getting. I don't think anyway. I'm wondering, can I teleport? Am I not listed as a... Yeah. Oh, for the coordinates, just so everybody has the coordinates. Ah, see, other from chat. Hi, Darren, turning my PC on right now. Is it weird that I'm more excited for an unofficial Olympics than the official one? No, it's not. No, it's not. Welcome, welcome. You are the mostest welcome. Yeah, I really should go OP myself quickly. Again, we got people like turning on computers and stuff. So let's go over. Did it reset all of the admins? That'd be such a weird thing to do with the... yeah. Logging that in. You need to update your Minecraft? But I thought I did. How am I in the game? Weird. I may need to quickly save and quit and update this. Hi, hello, how is everyone? I say as we do this live on stream for the Jarian Olympics. Am I not? I thought I wouldn't be able to join the server. I'm 1.16.2. So here, if I exit Minecraft, let's just reopen Minecraft. Ah, do you like my black screen over here on this side? In Czech Republic, we're speaking to Rose. Usually just auto updates, yeah. Server's not like Realms that only let 10 people in. Yeah, that's the fun part. So basically, like, in the last 24 hours... Hang on a second, my camera it's too bright. There we go. In the last 24 hours, there was this really bizarre thing where they decided to update, and we figured this out about as recently as you possibly could. I'm talking like 20 to 30 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure... No, my console... I'm updated, so that's fine. Yeah, because I'm on 16.2, and so is the server, so I should be updated already. Do any of the other mods have mod commands right now? I'm going to be stuck in famine. You make me happy today. My cat went missing a few days ago. Oh, usually goes on trips lasting just a few hours. Missing for 3 days now. I was hoping she's just on a small trip. Cats can do that sometimes. We definitely had a cat. Cheats aren't enabled in this level. It's just me. So all the other admins still have admin powers then? Interesting. Hello, Rosie. No turn on cheats. Don't you love when you're doing this live and you're like, what is going on? We have 15 people watching right now. Hi, hello. Watching me. Boy, gamer boys. Wow, significant amount of people trying to watch me figure out the last minute tech things. I wonder where the cheats thing is. Is it in here as well? Because it doesn't seem to be a setting on the server that's extremely... That doesn't want me to do it. Huh. Okay. I have to go quickly do a thing. Because I don't want to do this for the next 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 minutes. We are going to do a backup thing into the config files of the server. That might require me to actually turn the server off, though, I think. It will actually work fine as is. So just gonna quickly, so basically what I'm doing is I'm building up to the later event, and then I'll make a ladder to this, and we'll just do it that way for now. Oh, there are mobs? And turn the music down a little. There are, even if there are mobs, the day-night cycle's locked on day, because I was testing it earlier. So let's turn that down. So now Minecraft's not yelling at everybody. So it won't turn to night. I'm trying to think of what would spawn... Yeah, I could also do difficulty 0 on console. That's a definite possibility. Yeah, I know it says it only lets 10 people in, but we don't actually have 10 people trying to get in. It's set really in reality to 1,000. Yeah, so effectively even the server can't do the admin commands right now, which is funny because I'm on creative mode, which actually works out well. So we're gonna go. Okay. Just keep doing that while I read the chat. Can't connect to the server. It says unable to connect. Neon, what's your Minecraft name? Because you've been around for a while, so it's possible that you need to be added to the whitelist. Can't stay, so I posted a link to the Micronation subreddit. Which subreddit are you talking about? Because so new people may show. Oh, so you're talking about like the big Micronation subreddit. Oh, wonderful. Can't join and created my Minecraft character toy in real life and made a cape for that character. Minecraft isn't depth dating. Aw, oh, jeez. We're stuck in easy. Yeah, it's... You do... Here's a spectator. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so again, the whole server updated like... I don't know. 20 minutes ago? Thankfully, it was a lot easier than when it was on Slothhost. But we can basically do it without me having to go through, because setting up all the permissions would take a while. I should technically, if I get Neon in the chat, to mention... Synteki, it's not working right now, because the actual server console itself doesn't have permissions until I go and change... I would require me to restart the server, kick everyone off, open up some stuff. We aren't gonna... The server's locked in a day cycle, so just don't go in caves and you'll be fine. There will be mobs right now, but there's no... We need food now? Oh, jeez. No, it's the server changed to a new thing. Don't worry, for what we're doing on it will be changed later today. I just don't have time for the you won't die of hunger on easy, by the way. All right, so we have a way of doing this now. Is it ideal? No. Is it gonna work? Yes. So I will, after the Olympics, go and do a thing, but realistically, this is what's gonna happen. There we go. All right. And then I'll put a little ladder over here. People can get up. There we go. Now you can get up to the thing when we do that. In the meantime, if everybody knows where the lighthouse is, we can all congregate there. We will do our walk through, because we need to do our opening ceremonies. So everybody, I'll give it like 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, and then we'll all go over and we'll do our opening ceremonies, and I can pop that off so we can walk through wonderfully. And then after the opening ceremonies of our wonderful Jarian Olympics, which I should have in my inventory already. Oh no, because yeah, I'm in creative mode, so it doesn't matter right now. So what I can do then is we'll light the beacon, we'll light the torch, and then we'll get everyone to line up. We're going to do it one at a time. So basically what's going to happen is, and on my screen, if you look up there in the sky, you see a bunch of blocks floating there. It's a bunch of bedrock I put there yesterday. And basically what that is an obstacle course. And so I will time each person on my phone, and we will write down the times that each person does. So the way it works is there's a bed on one side, and you have to go across and then down and rest at the second bed and then spawn at the second bed. That's a good way to do it so that people don't accidentally go too crazy with like dying, respawning, having multiple people go at once. We're going to do one at a time. So you set your spawn point at the first bed, and then we go 3, 2, 1, go. We time, and you're going, there'll be a little bit of lag. It's all good. Everybody will hit the same lag. You'll go, I'll time it on my phone, and then the goal is to respawn at the bed at the end of the course. So you have to get to the end of the course without dying, set your spawn point, and then die and go back to it, basically. You're using the wrong IP? Okay. Which events are today? All events are today. Jack's back for the Olympics. Hi, hello. Can I be chat mod in case of spam and bots? I will... Remind me when the stream is over, because I keep forgetting. I will do that, though, for sure. I'm excited. Trailer vid. Please, I want to be in the Olympics. Unless you could join or send me a thing, because that's the thing, is all the stuff that was sent was supposed to be sent by midday yesterday, just so I had time to do it. Which, by the way, again, if anyone wants to get to the lighthouse so we can do the walkthrough, the torch carrying, as it were. I thought Trailer Vid was on the... I believe Trailer Vid is on the whitelist. They might have the old IP. Can't attend. Oh, hi, hello. How go? Okay. Who will be Super Vice Prez? I don't know. All right. So, I'm going to give it another 3 minutes. Those who can show up to the lighthouse do it. And then we'll start our opening ceremonies. And do not worry, if things do not go perfectly, it's all good. What we're going to do is we'll go through the events today. I already have the closing ceremony video all loaded up, ready to go in the program. When we're done this, we'll have a JS survival match, which I have the room already created, already loaded up, ready to go. Hey, we got more. I think that's random. Yeah. Hello, hello. And then 2 more minutes and we'll start on our opening ceremonies. Just to make sure. What's the new IP put in the description? Oh, it's from a couple videos back, actually. Where am I? I'm at... There's a lighthouse if you go towards the ocean. So if you're at Darrenville, if you know where Darrenville and the Jarket is, but if you're going from Darrenville to the Jarket, hang a right and then go towards the ocean, you'll see a beacon. That's me. Hello, I'm Queen Christina, looking forward to today's events. Hi, hello, welcome. Canada. Give you IP. Can somebody give TrailerVid the IP? Please just find us a way to give us food. It'll be fine, because again, during this thing, you just jump off the edge, you'll die, you'll respawn at the top, and then you'll be able to do the event. Come on down. I think I see one more on the way. And then we will be doing our slow walk down the road. We've been building the road the last few streams. So if you know where the road is, come on down to the road. We're about to do our opening ceremonies, as it were. Compact Commonwealth Terraria, better known as Daniel K. Anderson. Oh, hey, hey, welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. If you go from the Darrenville to the Jarket, classic quote. Yep, it me. All right. And I'll hold the beacon. So here we are, the start. Let the Olympic Games begin, commence, start, appreciate, and be on their way. And we will slowly go forward down this road we have built. I don't know how to stop flying and... Hold on, I'm trying to get a stable connection. Not there yet. I will take my very slow time, but we gotta slowly be doing this. Because if I wait for everyone, I'll just be sitting on stream for half an hour. So we have the first thing we see on the side of it. We go through, we have La Fortune de some random guy. Just a wonderful base, logs, a campfire, showing the wonderful glory of Jar. I'll watch this while mining ice. Not say hello to me. Oh, Kilp. Hi, hello. Welcome. Trying to do like 18 things at once, so I'm doing my best. There you go. And we'll go walking through a little bit more. I see some more people on that horizon. As we go, as we walk. Just so you all know, when we end up doing the, has anyone died yet? Do we know if the settings reset so you drop items? Because that would suck for the event. We have another little house that leads to nowhere. Ha! Huzzah! We have a single block of wool from our modern art series on the left coming up. Ooh, so fancy, so fine. Woodman statue. Love it. Love it. We have so many people walking along right now. This is fantastic. We've got a lot of people online, actually. You died earlier. Did you drop anything, or did it stay in your inventory? Wah. We have the beacon on the right up there. We have the wonderful house on the left. As we walk through. Huh? Pretty much anybody that's here when we start Tetris and has an account will be in Tetris. The link will be in the chat when we do it. We have the Valley of Furnaces. do spicy music in the background. What is this? This thing here. What does this say? Memorial to Jar, the Data's country. We love you, Darren. Oh, my heart. Oh, it's and it's not just cobblestone. It's got layers. Wonderful. Oh man. What a fantastic walk. We have the crafting table of crafting tables. Jeez, that is a lot. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, that is a lot of crafting tables. Oh, man. Ah. Oh, we have the ocean on our right. Wonderful scene. I feel like a bus driver in Hollywood. And on your left, you'll see this wonderful new thing. It's Bruce Willis's house. And then we have an amazing amount of note blocks. Oh, jeez. Beautiful. I'm so proud to be a part of this community. And we continue forward. We have the little columns of whatever. I don't know if those were intentional. More ocean. A wonderful little step up. There we go. That's the target on the right. You hit that right on the head. Music is even better. Thin TV, can I whitelist you? I don't recognize... Were you around the last few times? Did you change your name? So proud of this community. Oh, jeez. So we're down here. We have what looks to be a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, I see a sign. We have the Jack-o'-fountain. Wonderful. Beautiful. Love it. Amazing. Through and around, up that Olympic place. As we continue on, carrying the beacon to its final resting place atop the thing. And then Trailer Vid, I see you in the chat. When we're done lighting the beacon, holding the beacon while running, it's gonna be hard to do, just considering the fact that creative mode keeps wanting me to fly. Before we do the event, I'll go find the IP for you. This is one long road. It's a long road to victory. We have very tall cactuses. This must be Arizona or something. And then we go up to the top. Which I suppose I don't actually need this because, again, I'm in creative mode right now. Huzzah! And here we are looking out over the fields and lands. You're head of the Communist Party of Jar. I thought you said the Party Committee of Jar. And let the first annual Jarian Olympic Games commence. And here we are, and here we go. Alright, so... back along near the start of the road. And on my screen, I'm just going to fly there. I'm going to get everyone to come over to where I am. On my screen, you see the big thing in the sky? If you're watching the stream, you'll see that up there. That is our obstacle course. So you need to come down here. Whoops. Oh, no. Oh, what have I done? Oh, hold up. I need to go fix this. Didn't think about that. Shouldn't have used sand. That was very stupid of me. Oh, well. What's a fun... It's a block that's less breakable stone. There we go. So let's just quickly change this out for stone. Well, everyone gets there as well. This is some, like, aesthetic style stuff here. There we go. And back up. Free roads are free, yeah. If you look on my screen, it's just off of, if you see the column of stone rising into the sky, back near the start of the road. There we go. I was hoping that would be a little more climactic. No? Oh well. Even if you couldn't attend in person, Squid, you're here in spirit. And then I'm gonna finish this ladder, and then we'll get our first Whoop. Oh, that's how you do it. You double jump. Ah, haha! Learn something new every day. All right. And then we will get this all set up. We're nearly ready to go. This is much better. Okay, there we go. Up. There we go. I keep accidentally stopping my flying. Sorry, AFK, could be whitelisted or no. Wonder how long Finn has been around for. Okay, perfect. So, I will add a thing here. Basically, everybody's gonna need to run the event without items. So I'll see if I can get a box of some kind. Yes. Chests will do. Oh, no. Taiju's entered. No. Nope. Get back yet. We're not doing the event yet. Go back. Nope. No items allowed. Nope. Get back. Go back. Okay. So in here, that's one place. Or I'll see if I can get an ender chest, actually. That'd probably be better. Better way of doing it. There we go. I have an ender chest to put. Okay, so one at a time. I will put a... Here, let's get through that stone area, because there's very little room up there. There we go. All right. Got some standing room for people. Rosie, where are you? Oh, yeah, you're on the thing. Too much stuff. There we go. Extra things. So, while they're doing that, I'm just going to fly along this track we have. This is our first Olympic event. It will be timed one person at a time. So you get all the way through over here. And then you have to go down, rest on this bed here, and then jump down and die and respawn at this bed. Because the respawning will keep 8,000 people from being up here. And then here I'm coming back with some signs. Sign. What's cool? My phone went off with a spam caller. Let's do dark oak signs. There you go. Have some signs. All right. So, while I do this, I told Trailer Park that I would be going and grabbing the IP. And I did not fully forget, only mostly. So let's go to my channel. Let's grab that IP. Which I think it's that one. I think this be the one. The video. Oh, shut up, me. All right. Close that, open that, post that. There you go. Ta-da. Okay. So, who would like to go first? Anyone? All right. Oh, Emil's, back, get back. Sindeki would like to go first, so everybody back behind the beds. Back behind the beds. I gotta open up my stopwatch on my phone. Do you just call him Trailer Park, Mike? Isn't it Trailer Vid? Ah, dang it. That's my bad. Not intentional. My brain is just connecting words together. Okay, clock. Stopwatch. Want to know a fun fact about how I am as a human being? Whenever I buy a new phone, I will always hit the stopwatch going. So the stopwatch on my phone, there's no way that this is going to pop up on camera, is currently... so milliseconds, seconds, minutes, hours, 12,512 hours, 56 minutes, 27 seconds, since I last hit go on this stopwatch, because it keeps going, even when you're not, when you're not doing stuff. Fun fact. All right, so let's reset that. We are good to go there. Let's resume game. And so, Sinteki, the best way to do this is the second you start doing the course, I'll hit go on the stopwatch. So the second you're off that first block and you go over to the second diagonal one, you will be on your way. And I'll do that the same for everyone. So at your own leisure, you may commence. Again, once I see you hit the second diagonal block, I'm going to hit go on my watch. And I'll do that for everybody. So if you set your... So you will die, you'll respawn. If anyone's got any, like, boots of stuff of jumping or whatnot, you're going to have to take them off. Although I don't know if that would actually help very much here. Taking the diagonals. Going through the Valley of Pits. Jumping. Running. Running through the twisty snakes. I'm making up names as I go. Falls again. Sadness. Back over to the start point. Let's get a different angle from this. I made it so that the more you rush, the more you fall. Bouncing along. Falling. Okay, off he goes. Jumps, jumps, jumps again. Turns to the left. Jumps. Slide to the right. Flip-flop. I don't remember the... the whatever. Jumps, jumps, jumps. Does a full. And I believe that you can complete the entire course without running, but I honestly haven't tried. So, don't believe me on that? I don't know. Falls again. So this is more... People think of this like a sprint, but it's actually a marathon. It's actually something where it's about looking before you leap, being a little bit careful. We're here in the first Jarian Games, doing stuff like it's a hockey game, like it's a football game, like it is the decathlon. And here we are at the decathlon start. We've got Senteki. He's on the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th block, bouncing along, farther than he went last time, jumping, picked the top path. Top path's a really good one. It's shorter, but it's harder. Jumps along. Now this area is difficult because you have raised and lowered sections and there's holes everywhere. What these holes serve to do is to screw with you, which is the whole point. Now these sections are really just to slip up people who are trying to rush. Not too hard to get through. You've got the zigzag. Goes back, goes forth again. Goes up, goes down. Now here's the challenging part. You need to watch your fall and figure out which way you are going. Oh. Still going, Senteki. Got to get to that bed at the bottom. And back to the top. Again, this is more about the finesse of going again and again until you get it than the perfection of doing it the first time. I love failure as a human. I purposely set myself up for failure on many things just to see what will happen, and that's okay, because that's the fun of it. And if for some reason people cannot seem to complete the thing after about a good, let's go with, it's 3:30 right now, let's put a limit at like 7 minutes per person. If you hit the 7-minute mark, we'll just put you as 7 minutes. And then that sort of gives people a stuff. So we're at 3:42. And then I marked down as far as you got so far in my brain mind. So if there are multiple people that do not finish, then we'll know who got farther basically in that 7-minute time. Bounces along, bounces again, takes the top path, commits to the top path, really goes for it. Bouncing along again, bouncing, jumping, bouncing, trouncing, around. Notice I made it out of bedrock so that people can't add or remove blocks. Bounces, bounces, zigzags, zigzags the other way. And we come to the vertical. The vertical is a very, very, very scary place. But you should be okay. Ooh, skips a section, survives, goes for the bed, and we're out. And that was 4, let's take off 4 seconds. So 4:41 was the time for Senteki. So let me quickly write that down, double check the chat, and we'll be on to our next person. $4:41. Senteki. All right. And we're going to go back over to that YouTube live stream. Let's see the chat we missed. Behind the beds. Nobody gonna realize the Czech national anthem. Google Translate. Oof, you got this. This is intense. Making a Java server, if so, when? You to do. Slide, crisscross. Yay, you got my reference. And I would be panicking. Who would like to go next? Let me know. Think about it. Talk about it. And I'm going to reset that timer. Looks like Taiju is stepped up to the plate. Did you finish? You did finish. You did the correct thing. I marked your time. When you hit the second block, Taiju, I will start your time. So whenever you're ready, go for it. No countdown. Oh, Emil's is going. Or not. Reset. So follow your heart, and when you go, we go. And we're off. Jumps to the first, second jump, third jump down, taking it slower than Senteki did, and falls. The first fall of this attempt. Back over to the beds. And there we go. So, each fall is quite a long distance. That's the thing. I wish I had a second co-host that I could be like, that's the thing, Bob. You see, the jumps on this, they're not that hard. But when you fall, it is quite a long way to go, adding precious seconds onto the clock as we jump. This jump is the scary jump because it's 2 blocks. You can now pick between the top path, which is shorter and more precarious with more jumps, or the lower path, which has fewer jumps and just 2 straight lines. Picks the top path, falls, and we're back to the finish line. Currently 45 seconds in, and still going. Emils, get off the thing. Falls again. All good. Do not worry about it. This is meant to be difficult. I went out of my way to make it very hard. Yes, I am doing commentary. Still goes. Jumps again. Bounces. Like an eagle on the wings, flying, soaring higher. On the Wings of Love is a song from the 80s. I don't remember how it goes. And off we go. Picks the second path and falls. And they're there again. Past the diagonal. We've got the early jumps. It's a tricky one. They've got a little bit of that tripwire poking through and tripping you up. Back to the orange beds. Jumping. Pivots. Jumps. Pounces. Trounces. Flounces. Ooh. Oh. Server was different than your... Okay, yeah. Bounce again. Okay. We've got the 2-block jump and falls. So you can do the 2-block jump. The longest way would be to go to the top and do a running jump to the top long one. But I don't actually know how well that would work, because that's not the strategy I took when I tested this course yesterday. Okay, we're currently at 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Bounces, falls again. The other thing I don't know, people on PC probably have a massive advantage, but that's kind of half the fun of it, I think. Is that people on phone, they know they're playing on expert mode. Bouncing, bouncing. Jumping again, jumping. And back to the twin paths. Take the long and straight or the short and precarious. We've got short and precarious. Little cheeky and falls before the bounce. All good? All good. Coming up on the 3-minute mark. That's okay. Basically, I think everybody expected this to be a little on the easier side than it ended up being, but that is just the way you gotta believe. I'm really happy I did make this out of dirt so that people didn't accidentally break blocks and make it harder as we went along. Okay. People seem to be heavily favoring the top path so far in this competition. Something I find very interesting. Bounces, bounces again, takes that straight diagonal, goes for the short jump, and diagonals it. Okay, so this path again is difficult because there's hidden holes. Emils, I really hope you don't disconnect during your go. Okay. Goes around, over the top here, back down. We've got the long and straights. If you take your time, they shouldn't trip you up. This music is really loud in my ears. I hope it's not too loud for the stream. This whole section could be done only with your walking key, but it'll lose you precious time if you're trying to compound it. So it's really about how are you playing this. Now, we're into the fall section. Nope. And there we go. Jumps again. 2 more jumps. Ooh, went directly for the bottom. Because I'm correct in saying that we have enough food. Because when I was doing this, no, you gotta set your spawn point there. You have to land there without dying. Because if you jump directly onto the bed, the server's a bit laggy on my end. Because yeah, onto the bed would be a no-go. I made it so it would take a lot of your health on the jump down. Again, I made it perhaps a little too on the difficult side. Takes the other path this time, and falls. We're at the 5:20-ish mark right now. If you ended up doing that one, it'd be around the 4:20 mark. Some people find that number funny. But who knows why? This is a family channel. Bounces again. Bounces back. All right. Takes the short path again. Short path seems to be heavily favored on this run of the course. This area is an area, basically, most of the areas are made to trip you up if you're trying to go a little bit faster. There's a few areas, like the jumps, there's nothing you can do. The jumps are rough, but these sections can all be shift walked. 420, don't smoke, it's bad for you. There we go, well done. At the 6-minute mark now, 6:12, 13. And if you wait, I believe you'll have enough food right now to regain some of that health. Oh, and you made it. That is 6:29. All right. Yes, it does count. Taiju is 6:29. And we're back, and we're up, and that-a-way. Who would like to go next in the gauntlet? The gauntlet this Saturday. Wait, no, Wednesday. Just a second. I'm going to check the chat as I do, just making sure that I don't miss anything. Aspiring Artist is here. I hope you noticed your wonderful art in the top. Me advise that Darren is almost at 1K. Could I join at some point, Suitor? Yeah, if you're around, yeah, jump on in. Hello, I'm here now. Cha-cha slide. Who won? We're still doing it. Do a civil war happens? We've had a couple of them there. Seem to be fine. I know it's still happening. Hello, Darren. What did I miss? We're doing an obstacle course. And I'm going to go back over to my phone, reset the timer. And so it's Nat Goyle, now known as Jar Jar Fan 4964. When you cross this block here and go to this block is when I start the timer on my phone. So, up to you. Whenever you're ready, take it away. If you can get under 4 minutes, you will be in the first position, the gold medal position. So, I don't know who would like to go first. It'd probably be easier to take any, like, stuff off that would change jumping. Actually, realistically, I tried a little bit, and jumping was actually harder with jumping turned up, but I wouldn't, you know, do it. So, better to go fully itemless, basically, would be the technical definition. So, is it Emils, or is it... Who's all coming? Who's stepping up next? You'd like to go again until you get 30 seconds? I'm gonna have to say no, just because again it would be because each one is gonna go longer and longer and longer, and we got other events. You can go. All right. Whoever crosses that line, I'm gonna hit start. You can. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this course up permanently. So this is actually gonna be a permanent part of the server now. So you will always be able to come back and race again with people. So whenever you go, I'll hit start when you cross that, and we're off. Wow, that is ridiculous. Why are you going so quickly? Oh man, takes the short path, jumps again, runs around. This is insane. I am kind of flabbergasted. I was not nearly this good. Jeez. Okay. Oh, little too fast. Some of the food will help you heal up. It was a little nasty trick on my end that I kind of put it so that there we go. See, that's the thing. Sometimes you get lucky on the first go around. There's a lot of these tricks. A lot of this course is set up specifically to punish people for trying to rush. So it's if you go slow and steady, you have a higher chance of getting it. But this is the risky way, where again you might die on the last jump, which we've actually had, I think. Almost every competitor so far has died on the last jump. Be patient. Let some of that food heal you back up if need be. And 119. What? Rosie, you can absolutely try. The sign up was mainly just to get a gauge for how many people were going to be here the day of. That was insane. Okay, so I gotta write that down. $119 is Emils Vivi. Fantastic, well done. Time to check the old chat. See what we caught up. He was real quick, yeah. It's probably the first time it would have been like 20 seconds. What mode are we using for Tetris? We'll be using JS Tris, the website. You'll need an account to get it. It'll be a private room code. They'll pass out to everybody. You need an account to make sure we have the name. Otherwise, you won't be able to know who's who. And then basically what we'll do from there is that we'll do survival. You can do like a free play survival and then run it. We'll do a quick round just to test everybody, and then we'll run it, and whoever last person standing is gold, second last silver, third last bronze. All right. And then trying to remember who else can get to the course. Step up. Looks like Taiju's doing another practice, maybe. So we currently only have 3 competitors. I know Rosie said Rosie was going to join. Oh, I suppose, yeah. Oh. Yes, you can absolutely go. Near the start of the road is a ladder to the sky. That should be pretty straightforward. The real Olympic competition, Tetris. Tetris is fierce competition. Like really, really fierce. Oh, I see somebody coming up. Who is? It is that Rosie. Okay, back over to the stopwatch. Yeah, I know there's no cheats, but Darren told me when everybody's done. Fair enough. Okay. You can give food, or if you set your spawn point at the top and hop off, then it'll reset. But yeah, the no cheats was from the server update. And off we go. Time is going. Rosie taking more of a calm approach than Emil's blistering ridiculousness. Falls for the first time, which we've seen is actually no issue because everybody falls a lot. Even the fastest time fell multiple amounts. And then, I don't know if those are jumping shoes, but if they are, you might have to take them off. That would actually probably help, because I had to go into creative mode and take my jumping shoes off, because the slow fall was actually screwing me up. Oh, geez. Oh. I don't know what it is when people are... Oh! Easier to do no clothing than the... It's faster. And the dying is faster! And you spawn faster. Beats Pamela's PB for being good. Hey, everybody's good at something. Take the top path again. Top path is by far the most popular choice on this, I've noticed. Something that's really, really interesting. We've got, again, the platforms with the holes. No, there's no vote kick. I think it is in fun jest. All right, jumps along. Back onto here, into the shift-walking sidewinders. I'm making up new names for everything every 4 seconds. Oh, and we're going down. Because that's the thing, if you can be very, very calm, then you can absolutely do this pretty quick. But it's more about taking your time and not rushing it. Rushing it will definitely, Emils VV, get a ridiculous pace. Hold on, let me turn on my Enderman hacks. Oh, skip the second one. Fell down. That's happened to 3 people now, actually. Didn't for the other people. Gotta be, as much as I want to be nice and give everyone everything, when it comes to sports stuff, I unfortunately have to be strict on it, or else, you know, what's the point? You know what I mean? Because while I'm not that competitive of a person, I know that there are competitive people out there, and I want to give them a place to, you know, actually, you know, practice and try as well. Actually, still doing pretty well. It's only 311. So if they did another one off the back of that, then actually it would work out fairly well. Where did Rosie go? What? What? Where did... What? What? Where did Rosie go? Hold up. It was at 3 minutes. I could let you... I cannot retry, but to be fair, it will go from the time you fell. So, just because that's... I don't know how they didn't... I don't know how no dying happened there. So, that shouldn't... That may have been a glitch or a Elytra or something. I don't know what happened there. Hold up. Let me write down just Rosie start at 310. Yeah, Elytra screws with this a lot. So that I need to double check the chat, see what I've missed. We have a ton of people watching. Here, let's just rush them real quick. Can't wait for Solitaire to be in this. Oh man, what do people get if they win? Glory! And a spot in the history, because we'll be doing this every year, so it'd be like the last gold medal winners. Don't bam eats to do no clothing. Oh jeez, out of context. That's funny. Alright. Oh, and we have a Finn Whitlich Trebo. Hey, hello! Okay, resetting that. And whenever you're ready, I have the stopwatch ready to go. So whenever you're ready to go, just start going, and I will take it away from there. Let's be Jar Jar fan or Nat Goyle for those of you who know Nat Goyle better. And we're off. Jumping. Falling. All good. See, if you get the falling out of the way early, that's amazing. Because it gives you that experience. It takes away the fear of it. Takes away that issue of it. Okay. Bounces there. Jumps to there. Good point. Jumps over there. Jumps over there. And, oh. Server and the client glitch screen a little bit. All good. Jumps. So here's the thing. No matter what, everybody is amazing and this is super cool. Taking more of a cautious approach. That's my approach. The fast approaches, Emil's VV, scares me a lot. All right. Going slow and steady, as we've all heard from our... whatever's in school, slow and steady. Oh, and fell. All good. Oh, we've got the bagpipeman. Hello. Going again for another one. We're only at 1 minute and 12 seconds so far, so we're actually very, very early into this. Which is all good. Slow and sweat. No, don't repeat the horrible things I accidentally say. Okay. And falling again. Don't worry about it. Most people have times in the 4 to 6 minute range, aside from one insanely crazy person. Okay. Jumping again. Jumping again. Jumping again. Jumping again. Jump, jump. Do you need to be part of the Olympics to be on the server today? No. You could be on the server. The server did update. I'm not sure if you're seeing me on stream or not. The server did update 20 minutes before the stream started, which is not a great thing because it means that some of the like mobs are spawning and stuff, and I can't change that till after. So heads up, stuff's going to be weird. It's also day locked, so it doesn't hit night ever. But so yeah, we're only at 219 actually right now. I've noticed having more trouble on those cheeky starting bounces than on the later part of the course. See, that's the thing. I wanted to front load some of the difficulty and make it a little bit easier on the far end, because I always hate games like that do easy, easy, easy for 20 minutes, and then they force you to, again. But yeah, games are really annoying when there's like an hour-long section, and the first 50 minutes is really easy, and then the last 10 seconds is super hard, and you have to redo the entire hour every time. Not okay, game developers. Not cool with it. All right. Jumps to there. Or are we not on peaceful now? That's the thing I was saying. Yeah, it's the server update being weird. All right. And we're going. Jumping again. Jumping. Jumping. All right. Jump off 10 times, lower my ego. No one's actually died in this section yet, but somebody's going to get cocky and it's going to go crazy. And then we're into the shift walk. Those shifting sands. Yep, we're seeing some shift walking going on now, which is the smart way of doing it. And then I saw that little crouch in the middle. Really just, you know, a little bit of flexing. We're at 3 minutes and 47 seconds currently. Going around, rounding that corner, and then we will be in to the falling section. Falling section is the probably hardest section. So... oh, still alive. You should still have enough food from dying to be able to recover up that lost health. It's one of the parts I liked doing this. Okay. Don't jump this. Don't skip the jump. Gotta... don't skip it. Go to the top one. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. There we go. And... success. 4 minutes and 33 seconds. So, Jar Jar fan / Nat Goyle, 4 minutes and 33 seconds. The second fastest current time. 4:33. That was close. Nat Goyle, will do. Will do. All right, I saw Rosie saying to go again. So, Rosie, I'm going to reset the clock, and then if you want to go... oh. Can go again. You can go again. Oh, right. So now I'll start the clock when Rosie starts going. And then we'll add on that 3 minutes and 10 seconds from the previous attempt. Just to make sure it's one complete attempt. Because there was a little issue with the, I think it was Elytra. No. Someone beats my record, I'm going to have to go all out just this once. You guys have only seen 15% of my true real power. All right. More jumping, falling again, all good. Now, currently, if you count the previous time from that weird little glitch with the elytra, we're currently around the 3 minutes and 30-second mark for this take. So it's a little bit into the run, but some of that experience may help and pull off before. Falls again at the equal sign. It's like equals C. I don't know what that means. It's like a smiley face, but with bedrock that kills you. Bouncing along, jumping. In that initial jump, it's just so hard, especially going from single jumps to double jump, single jump, double jump. Taking the top path, which is a well-worn road at this point, something that a lot of people are more comfortable with than going on that diagonal, and we're going up. And we're going up. Oh, into the valley of bedrock trees. All right. Through and back and up. Okay, we're into the shifting sands, because you hold shift. I know, the diagonal loses you more time if you're not falling every 4 seconds. It's way less risky. It's only one jump. Okay, through these ones. What other events are we going to have after this? We're going to be doing Tetris, and then I've got a video with the video attempts from the Card Castle, the Rubik's Cube. Do 4 jump blocks work? I don't think so. I've never tried one. And you should, again, still have enough food to be able to recover. Don't jump the whole one. You want to jump to the top one. Oh, and you got it. 204 plus the 310. So 2 plus 3, 5, 15. So in total, Rosie had 5 minutes and 15 seconds. That like very, very fast. All right. So with that, is there anyone else that has previously not gone already? Jeez, people are already making their own jump blocks. Time is. Totally. Smiley. Haha. Oh, right. So unless anyone else is here that would like to go, I'm going to pop over to the chat quickly, and then we may be going over to our Tetris part of the events. For me, there is 0 dislikes. Oh, people are talking about dislikes? Hey, I have said it many times on the channel before. I'm totally fine with people disliking me. It's how they tell me they don't like that video. That way, if I have videos that have a lot of dislikes, I'll make less of them. And then I have videos that don't have any dislikes, I make more of those. Helps give me analytics. Everyone's wham. Okay. And then there's all the dislike talking. Make a reference to getting over it? I made a reference to a lot of those games. Darren, would you be able to do a shout out for a thing I have involvement in? Sure, why not? Whee! Okay, and so, while we do this, I'm just gonna... Kilp is heading out. See you around, Kilp. I'm going to save and quit from the... Unless Just waiting to see if I get a response from that. And then once I get a response from that, we're going to be ending the Minecraft portion of the show. I will be posting a link. Pop Sklolan. Pop S-K-O-L-A-N. S-K-O-L-A-N. I'm going to look that up later. P-O-P-S... Because I have a feeling that might be bagpipes related. All right. People can now stay if they want, but we'll be moving to the Tetris portion. Oh, and we have music videos and need views. Hey, all good, all good. All right. Back over to the live chat. Double check if I have anything. Save and quit from Minecraft. Something I've never done mid-stream on our stream in here. Which, by the way, how do we like this overlay? I use it on my Twitch sometimes because the green border says that I'm family friendly. Where is it? That one. Perfect. All right. So if I go over here and I pull up, boom. All right. And then I will go over, grab this link. And we have this Tetris link in the chat now of the live stream. On YouTube, you can't not be family friendly. Nope. That makes sense. But on Twitch, I can say the swears, but that's if I ever have a different color border around, you know, my face and such. All right. Now I need to put something here to hold my phone up to read the chat. So we've got Avid Couch, as also known as Synteki here. Emils VV. Let's see if I can do this in such a way. I may need to move around a little bit to spectate. So can I go appearance, controls, stats. Resize multiplayer fields immediately. Save that. Hey, what's my name? Ario, Queen Christina. So we have a few people who do have names. I don't know who. This is a test round, by the way. This is not going. Oh, geez. That's... So not that. Cool, and I'll do spectator mode. Show more details. And then expand that. There was a free play option that I need to... Oh, that was practice? Can I change my lobby settings? Lobby settings, edit. Mode, live survival. Can I change that? That would be the one I'm scared about. Hold up. I may... It's not working. I may make another quick one. JS Tris. Lobby. Create room. The Olympics. Player mode. Standard. Standard. So standard's the one. No limit. Private. Don't really care about preset. Create that. Couldn't change the game mode for some reason. I couldn't change. Yeah. Change the game mode. Without... My keyboard's half covered. Without changing the room. Rosie, hey, what's up? Is my face cam all weird? Yeah, it's off. Cool, so let's resize this. Do 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 do. Okay. Not quite ideal. Here, let's just pull this in a little bit more sideways. Get a little bit more of that. Yes, weird face cam. Permission to give shout out? Yes, granted. What am I shouting out, Rosie? Yes, you can. Give a shout out. I will shout it out with you. Ah. Huh? Oh, is it going already? Who is... We are still missing a few people from the other room. I should probably go into that link. Hold up. Let's see, is anyone here? This room... Perfect. Perfect. That room no longer exists. Ascent64, he's a great gaming YouTuber. Huzzah! Let's go back over here on Opera. Perfect. Okay. Here. So this is a test round. Round till I know everyone is here. So, Krillins, who is this? You're already subbed? That sounds like a really probably good YouTuber then. All right. Do you have a YouTube or Twitch? I do. Is the room not private? So, Shaj Boot is some random guy. That's all good. So, we have out of the couch, some random guy, Emil's VV. Thought I could see Queen Christina, but now I cannot. And I'm wondering why. And that, no, it's joining in the next round. Yeah, it's true. And stay. Perfect. Okay. This is the last test round. Next round is the Olympic round. Gasp. So, this is our last test. When this is done, anyone who has not joined by the time this is over, my game will end. I'm basically spectating on this one. So, in this final test round, we'll go through. Also, then, and... yeah, because I know who most people are. So this is actually a really good way of doing it. So basically, all it is it's a test to find out how people are going to be doing this. I don't know if those are bots, actually. They could be bots. That's a possibility. So in the next round, the second this test round is over, and I'll just double check that my stream is still going well on here to make sure it looks good. Perfection. Small world I get. Oh, okay. You're a mod on his live chat. Oh, small world. Cool. Sweet. Drop my phone. Do. Oh, DeBurrow, who are you? DeBurrow, who is? I will activate spectator mode in the next one, which is all good. So, when this next one starts... Oh, there could be another spectator. Fair enough. So, I will... So when this goes, of the people I know, because I think Killins is just rando that got into the private room somehow. I could be wrong, but basically when this game ends, this next round is for all the marbles, okay? So whatever it says at that thing, so currently Killens is first. What is rules? Last alive wins. Purely survival. And second and third. All right, so they're off. We got Avid Couch and Sinteki in the top left there, going for more of a build all the marbles. Emil's VV is trying to send lines to other people by getting as many lines as possible. Soul Boot, or some random guy, has decided that their way of doing it is actually just to make sure that it goes as slow as possible. They may be receiving some lines, but who actually knows on this one? I don't know quite how these lines are going to be working. Killens in the top right there is... wow, that's a random guy strategy, huh? We've got Queen Christina is going quite quickly, getting some lines out of the way, going. Okay, we've got some lines for some random guy there. Avid Couch in the top left, Sinteki, adding more things around, building up what looks to be some way to send lines people's ways. Kind of hard to tell. Killens in the top right, still not actually sure who that is. Emil's VV is going blisteringly fast. And Queen Christina is building up an actual, like, looks like decent Tetris strategy. I don't know, because I don't strategize with Tetris. I just sort of wing it, because that's who I am as a person. Avid Couch still trying to catch things up. Emil's VV going for the big line ones. Risky, but sends a lot of lines if you can get it to go through. Some random guy still going for the low, slow, bake those onions roll, and that's seeing what goes on in there. We have Iro in the bottom left, which I might think is a bot, actually, now that I think about it, unless I get somebody who... I think basically Iro and Venice are both because they came in. I think they're both bots. So Sinteki's just holding on. So Sinteki got 6th, but I think, again, Venice and Arrow are 2 bots. Yeah, Venice is not playing. So Arrow... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I hope I don't end up in those sneeze compilations for YouTubers. So Arrow, unless I find out who they are sort of not in this. Same with Venice. So we've got some random guy now very much getting more lines, trying to figure out how to get through that. Emil's VV going blisteringly fast quite yet again, really pushing through. We've got Queen Christina doing a fantastic job at those lines, really pushing across, making sure that it's time to survive. And is that it? No, we've got in first place Queen Christina, the gold medal. This is your first time playing ever? Well done. In silver, we have Emil's V, and in bronze, we have some random guys. So I'm going to write those down quickly. So we've got Christina, Emil's VV, Saj, Bid, I'm a coach, because I still don't know who Killens is. Except they're Matt. I don't think they're watching the stream, so I don't think they're... If we ever find out who Killens is, and they have some way of... But they're not an account, I don't know. How do you avoid those gray lines consuming the space? No idea. All right, that is JS Triss done. We have that event locked in. Let's go back over, and I'm going to close the other Opera window, because it's faster than Chrome. All right. And then we've got our stream analytics there, so I'll close the window capture. Okay, so now we are on to the final part of the Olympics. We've got 2 events left. I will announce it now. We only got 1 submission for the card castle, and we only got 1 submission for the Rubik's Cube. So by default, both of those people will be gold. There was a bunch of people who said they'd do it, but they never actually got the video to me by the end of it. So you 2 videos you'll be seeing coming up are both gold by default. So what I did is I made a video, and let's just make sure I got chat on the right. I am Iro. Oh, hold up. I can double check on the nice thing is the stream has been saved, so I can absolutely double check on that. That was my bad. So I will go through. I'll double check those, and then we'll go and I'll post the official ones when we have it. That is my bad. I'm I'm balancing too many things in my life. That's why I was hoping people get an account, but it's all good, all good. It's super fun. We can always do it again sometime as well and have more. Sweet. Okay, and Xander was joking. Not sure if I was in the game, but I would have lost anyways. But yeah, so we have our Minecraft winners. I would have to double check the replay. Yep, that's the kind of way it is right now on the other winners. And then finally, to close this stream out, I have about, I think it's a 5 or a 6 minute long video. It's going to go up over here on this side. And we'll watch it all together. It's going to start off with the 2 videos, one of the card castle and the Rubik's Cube. And then we're going to go into the closing ceremonies. They're all part of the same video. So it will go without stopping. So for those who have joined, for those who have done all of the things, didn't know how to rotate. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I figured people would join last second, but I'm surprised that so many people joined last second. Again, we can always potentially do that again sometime. So I will be doing the closing ceremonies now. Thank everybody for joining along. I'll still be here in the bottom right doing along, but I'll be watching almost as a react video would to these closing ceremonies. And then when that's done, I'll say goodbye to us all. So without further ado, our closing ceremonies. And then in the chat, let me know how loud it is.
This is proof that I did not steal this video from the internet. Okay? Now I'll begin. Okay.
All right. So Zenteki had a couple attempts on the Rubik's Cube. And just, I was blown away with how fast a human being can solve a Rubik's Cube. There were parts at the start of the video as well of like proving it was properly mixed up.
This is not
cut it short, just to make sure everything would fit in time. But 32 seconds.
I did not steal this video from the internet, just for
phenomenal.
Information. So
I had a Rubik's Cube once as a child. Took me hours. Blown away. And then we have Nat Goyle coming up, and we've got the card castle building, the 3-minute card castle. Now, vertical ones count for a little bit more than horizontal ones, but in this one, Nat's going for a horizontal build. We've got that proof in the background as well, saying that this was not stolen from the internet. Now, the thing about card castles is, when you're trying to do them on short notice, it's tough. There's a lot of pressure. You start building up a thing, card falls over, and there you are, back at square one, or even zero, dare I say, because you didn't build up that stuff. Neon is Emil's VV. Oh, you changed your account, or unless there's 3. No, because you have a Twitch. I know your Twitch name, your Minecraft name. There's too many. But yeah, so so we have Nat Goyle here building up what will be the gold medal card by default, which is the great thing, because that's the best part. We'll be doing these Olympics every single year. Starting over there, going for it, still good. But yeah, we'll be doing this every single year. So forever, the people who got... Oh, I'm lagging. Forever, the people who got gold, silver, and bronze this year will be listed. And you will have a place in Jarian history as the people who stepped up. And that's the thing. Year 1, competition's not the stiffest. By year 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 50, 100, that competition's going to get crazy. So you got in on the ground floor. Still going away. Make sure my phone's muted as I double check. All right. Still watching away. I'm still blown away. Even though with the just the different strategies tried to build said card castle up. Yeah, it's... Even though, and I don't remember how much more is in this video. I'll spoil it for you now. It does end up at 1 layer. So, just so everyone knows, 1 layer was gold medal. That was where the bar was. So all you needed to do was enter to be silver or bronze. So next Olympics, I expect there to be 5,000 submissions. Hope I got at least in top 3, but probs not. Will you upload this stream? All the streams are uploaded. Rosie, top 3 for which? Because I didn't see a video of yours. So I'm hoping I didn't miss a video. I'm very scared now that I missed a video. And then we have Taiju's video made. I'm just gonna watch this quietly. Wow.
Hey, Mom, I drew you this fridge art. Could you put it on your fridge now? Praise me. Tell me I'm good at art. I made this. I made this thing. Like the thing I made.
Oh. It's a little bit of everything. Which, to be fair, actually, that is the only thing for the cool tricks that I saw. So this would actually give Taiju the gold on the tricks by laying out what appears to be a flush. A masterpiece. So, and also the art of it. Oh, man. Oh. Like gold medal in fingerprint.
Super president
This is music by Synteki.
Cosmic Synteki, super science and tech.
And these are the things that you have all built for me.
Michigan. They all have something in common. They all wish for
On the server. Phenomenal.
Glory to the land of Jar. Glory to the land of Jar.
Blown away.
It's not real.
You guys make amazing things. There's the LOL in the air by Rosie's.
Glory to the land of Jar.
Oh, Rosie. The memorials.
All the citizens known as Jarians, they all came together. They watched their super president, no matter the weather.
I love this.
But now, we ought to know that nothing
I love this.
matters other than I know. Glory to the land of Jar. Glory to the land of Jar. It's not really the light of the free. No one's really the home of the brave, but nonetheless, glory to the land of Jar. Fun bucket of fun things.
So many
that
good
people
times.
have made for me. Includes a diss track, website, and video of history. This ain't electronic. This is really made by me. And no
So proud of
final
them. Oh, man.
involved. I ain't a liar. This final verse is for a string on the grave. Did you ever deliver? I won't wait.
All right, that was the closing ceremonies. I'm going to quickly catch up on the chat. The music being a little too loud, all good. I wanted to make sure it was focused heavily. Just wanted to feature a bunch of stuff that people made, and then again, next year, we have something to go off of, so it'll be bigger, better, everything possible. What did I make my Minecraft server on? Pebblehost in Bedrock. So proud of those. Didn't even use creative mode. My castle was featured. Yay! I didn't go too far away from Darrenville, so I'm sure I missed stuff, but I wanted to feature a lot of it and then use some music on. Yeah, I have a cool trick edit. Hey, you did. You put the cards down, and that's... Showing up is 100% of the battle sometimes. Thanks for showing my pride statue. Oh, of course I did. I'm proud of it. This is better than the real Olympics. Oh, that makes me feel really happy. Yeah, my current castle I'm building was featured. It's crazy and amazing. Glory to the land of Jar. Can we do final JS Tris other rounds? Probably not, just because it'd be too much of a mix-up going back and forth and back and forth. What are the sports for next year? I want to practice for next year. I like the idea. Minecraft is a game that will never go out of style, so there will always be a Minecraft thing. Tetris is another game that seems to never go out of style, so that seems like another good one. Probably a few months before next year's, we'll make up, maybe add a few events on, depending on what the state of the community is. Maybe we get like a crazy amount of chess players. Currently, I don't think anyone cares about chess personally. So it's one of those ones where it's like, I try to mold it a little bit off of what people would do, and if it's easy to do online with that single code. Because, like, you know, doing something like a Fortnite would be really hard because it would take a super long time and it'd be hard to make sure everybody's in the same thing. Nah, just something where I can post a code in chat. So that's one of the main things. So for next year, we'll do that. My Nether hotel was featured, but it looks horrible, but ain't complaining. Oh, man. That song will be in my head for the next 7 years. You can find it on Synteki's Bandcamp, labeled Avid Couch. I love it. FBI HQ is featured by the cake. But the JS Tris don't count? No, it was I was clear in the chat and on the stream. The first round didn't count, and the second round did count. So the second round ended up counting. Can I enter it as a work of art next year? Of course you can. You can enter anything as a work of art next year. I love chess. I love chess too, but I just felt like it'd be harder to do and people wouldn't care as much. Chess is my jam. I'm horrible at chess. You're going to practice Minecraft parkour? Way harder than I thought, huh? That whole thing, I made it in Bedrock for a reason, so nobody can grief it or take it down. So it'll be up forever, basically. I don't know the strategy in chess. It's be good at chess. Not a great strategy. We could have some kind of music performances next year. Oh, man. Oh, you mean the new extra round of JS Tris wouldn't count? Yeah, fair enough. But and you guys can totally pop in rounds if you want. I could even drop a link. Or I suppose even if anybody else wants to drop a link and make a thing or whatever. But I will probably leave off there. I love you guys. This was so much fun. I always love my life is about biting off more than I can chew, and then tripping and falling over until eventually I can chew through it, and then I bite off another thing I can't chew. So I had no idea how well this would go. It went way better than I was expecting. I am blown away. I'm super happy, and then I'm even more excited for next year to see how big it gets next year. So with that, I will say creative speed build. Oh, geez. That would be insane, too. I gotta end it there. Thank you all for coming to our first annual Olympic Games. We will be seeing you next year for our next Olympic Games. Make sure, train your mind, train your soul, train your art, and we'll be back. So, and with that, have a wonderful day. I'm calling it there, and goodbye.